Hi, welcome to the new video. This is the two hot rods for Eric and Dave's corner. I'm using an opaque white for the first two stencils of the hot rod, and I'm using the black background. There's also a stencil there to make the hot rod black if you need this, if you don't have a black background. So first stencil is full white, and the second is with a light gray. And then in less than a minute you have finished your car. Now the cover-up stencil is going over there, and everything around the car you should do in white. First I positioned the second car, so I think Eric wants to do number plates with this picture, so this would fit perfectly. So again, first stencil full white, second stencil a light gray. There's another stencil for each car where you can add the car color. So you add a little bit of white in this stencil, and then you put the car color in, and then repeat the step number one to do the highlights in the car again. So these two hot rods had like a flame pattern on it, so I'm doing a little bit like freehand flame stuff in the background, and put a transparent red, transparent yellow, a transparent purple, and a transparent light brown over it to have like the flame colors. So this was the yellow, now it's the purple. And with the transparent colors you can see you can mix every color on the surface. So I'm using a little bit of white to highlight around the cars. And after this I'm using it opaque black for the shadow underneath the car, and just connect the tires, and that should be perfect. So next I'm doing the company logo. Over it, it's like a 5 or 6 part stencil. First I'm using the opaque black for the black outline. Here you can also use every color you like, so you can do it vice versa, like using when you have a dark background, using this stencil 2 times with white. So this is the first one. As you see in the corners, it nearly disappears in the black background. But I have a cover-up stencil you see later. So this is the part 3, where I'm using opaque white for the inner shapes of the company sign. And as you see, for the letter R or A or D, because I wanted the middle connected, I have to use like 2 stencils. So this is the cover-up stencil. Again, you can do like flame stuff. So now you can see that the first black, which nearly disappeared with the first working step, now is clearly to see. This is now a smaller inner part stencil, so it's a few millimeters in, and then you can put like a shadow or a highlight into the letters. So I'm doing the flame cows again with red, light brown and a yellow. Now I remove the cover-up stencils and you have the black-gray cars. Now I'm using the opaque black to make the gray a little bit darker, so it actually looks like black cars. And in the original painting there were hot rod flames on each of the cars. So you can do it like this. You can put any color you like in there, and as an extra you get also the flame stencils, which I'm using an opaque white first. And then if you like, you can paint the flames in any color you like. On the original pictures they were like yellow and red, and that's what I'm using right now. But you also can do like dark to light blue or green flames. Anything you like. And also now I'm doing red flames from the front to yellow flames at the back. And you can do this also vice versa, so like red flames at the end and yellow at the top. So now I'm using the first stencil again for adding some highlights into the areas where I painted the flames, and like everything that's really chrome and shiny, I put in a little extra highlight. Finally, I'm adding some stars as highlights to the chrome and to the background and to the company sign to make everything like nice and shiny. So that's it. See you at the next video. Bye.